So here we've got her, right? She's going to sneak out the back door. I came back. I was just having lunch. She went out the front door. I saw her. She immediately turned around. She went back into the org. When she went into the org, I went to the front door and I was able to get the blinds closed very quickly. I wasn't able to start the live quick enough to show you that, but I did close the blinds. And then I assumed that she was going to come out here and sneak out the back door since she went in the front door. And naturally, right, we catch her in the alley. And she's got all of her propaganda with her in the green envelope. She has a civilian T-shirt on. It's blue. On the back side, it says Curiosity, so it's a faded blue T-shirt. But she's taken her propaganda and walked around the corner here. She wanted to get herself into the city center. I'll see if we can get her back to the org. But I'm not going to be able to stay here that long today. See. So she might have walked in a doorway here, and she also might have walked in the garage here. But folks, no intention of going live here. I came over here. I was just on a walk for lunch. I saw the body router had started, gotten all our stuff together. She was ready to go out on a campaign. When she saw me, she immediately turned around, went into the org. I went back down to the org really quickly. And I was able to, I know you're getting crappy quality too, because I didn't bring any of my gear with me. She went into the org. I'm assuming she told the people at the desk, hey, he's coming. I was able to get them to come and close the shades. There was two ladies that very quickly pulled the shades down. And then I assumed that the woman would try and sneak out the back, and she did sneak out the back. And on the opening of this, you would have seen, right, that we saw the redheaded woman with her Scientology propaganda there. So, regrettably, I'm not going to be able to hang around much. Just wanted to quickly bring in that we had an opportunity to stop some body routing or to thwart some body routing, and we were able to close up the shades, so we closed up the retail spot. Fuzzy, is there anybody else? I think Corn's going to go live soon. If she's already live, let's see if we can get people over there. Hopefully, many of you were able to see my update from Nance Drew. I tried to do as many of the factual elements as I could. I went in as a reporter, so I'm able to take notes in there, and I took pretty good notes. So one of the things I just want to remind everybody, right, I can be very opportunistic in my protesting because all of my clients are very close to this org. So anytime I have a chance to take some time off. How you doing today? There's a fellow that lives in the Imprints across the street. He kind of gives us a lot of intel. Anytime I leave for lunch or between meetings, I can come over here and I can very quickly do this. So, right, I close the windows. There have been times where I've come and I've just filmed closing it, but I haven't gone live on that process. Now, we're over to Dearborn. Howdy, Adam. Let's go through here real quick. Howdy, Penn. Thanks for showing up. LA and Toronto. Thanks for being here. Fuzzy, thanks for all you do for me and many of the other creators. Same to you, Jen Wow. Really appreciate the support that we get. Yeah, Adam, great to see you. No, I do not get tired. And legend is questionable, but hey, I don't want to call you, I don't want to say you're wrong. Folks, I also want to just remind you, right, I've always had this call to action out there. If you want to, this is the easiest way to really stop them from being effective in their sidewalk recruiting, right? They don't like confrontation. Um, and yes, I'm a white male and I can probably take care of myself, and that's there's a difference there. But there is uh, it's that easy to really thwart them, to make it difficult on them. And all you have to do is come out here and stop them from handing out flyers. Right? And by the way, when I say stop, that all you have to do is come out here. The mere act of being out here with the camera stops them from handing out flyers. Right? If you know what, I need to find everybody in Columbia College and just say, hey, every time you walk by the front window, and if the windows are open, just start your phone up. You don't even have to actually start your phone and record. Just pick your phone up and put it in front of there, and they're going to bring the shades down. Right? And the same thing with the woman here who was going to pass out flyers. Right? You notice that she didn't even try to say, don't follow me, because she knows it's an ineffective plea. So I'm going to follow you. I'm going to follow those flyers. I am not going to let you contaminate my neighborhood. This morning we saw Style Audit 1A, and something that she had mentioned is she would just feel more comfortable if there were other people out here when she came out. And if you want to be on that mailing list, if you email me, I will send you an email every time I come out. That's not telling you I'm organizing it. I just want to signal my intention of what I'll be doing. You can do whatever you wish to, but that might be an indication that says, hey, there'll be other people in the area if the idea of company or other more than one person being out here is something that's stopping you from coming in and protesting. All right, I am going to head back up Clark Street. Hopefully we'll find a live between the time I get up to Harrison, but otherwise I'm gonna go find me some foods. Yep. For those of you who don't know, right, Style Audit 1A was at the courthouse this morning helping support Nance Drew. So, and then Joe Cicala was there helping support the Church of Scientology. What's interesting, I don't think that this guy is Scientology, but he was at the top of the street. But he's got just a straight black vest on, so I just think that he's a nicely dressed person. Oh, now I have to do research and figure out what a Roman road mate is. So we're walking north on Clark right now in front of the Imprint apartments. We know that this is one of the places that many of the members have lodging. Still unaware if it's being paid for by the church or if it's being paid for by the members themselves, right? We know that this is just a Class 5 org. There should be no Sea Org here, but that doesn't mean that they wouldn't have imported Sea Org for the purpose of the grand opening and then to try to help boost the recruiting. Once they got the recruiting to a certain point, then they would ship the Sea Org members to the next location needed or back to their home base. Howdy, Mama Opal. So this morning, or this afternoon, right, we just came out. You can see that, right, I was able to get the shades closed very quickly. I was just walking over here because I was going to help support Corn. I knew that she was going to go live. I didn't know exactly where she would be, but this is usually a good location for that. And as I was walking down the street, I saw a body router with her package. She had a green bag that's zipped up. I don't know what flyer is inside there, but she was about ready to come out. When she saw me in the camera, she immediately turned around, went into the org. She probably alerted the front desk. I was able to make them pull the blinds. I assumed that they were going to sneak out the back door. She did sneak out the back door. So the first image you see on this live will be me kind of meeting her at the back alley where it meets Harrison. So she came out the back alley. She was going to try to press either east towards Grant Park or north into the business center. All right, folks. Didn't really see anybody else. I apologize for drawing you all in. Uh, Again, we got to see a body router um, divert from their path. Oh, by the way, where they went to, there is no civilization over there, so it would have been a place to go honker down and just wait me out. But I just can't stay today. I've got too many things to do. Hopefully, you were able to see the news from Nance and Court this morning. We did not see Chadwick. We did see Joe Sakala. All right. Are there any folks out there who are alive? And if not, folks, just kind of go over to Corin's channel, and I think you're going to see that she's got a live coming up. Hopefully, you guys just go share some time with her. All right. Everybody, have a great day. And I will talk to you later. Thank you.